Good morning, everyone. Uh, just a few things. Welcome to the new week. This is Holy Week on the calendar. Of course, this Friday is Good Friday, and Easter Sunday is coming up. I just wanted to touch base with everyone regarding a few things that you need to know about my classes. And what I'm going to do is just type them on the screen as I talk. So you can go back and look at this if you want to review. But the first thing I want to mention to you is that for those who have makeup work due come Monday, so if assignments have been done the previous week and they're not in, I will contact you regarding makeup work, and I'll try and have that done by Monday morning at excuse me, at 9 o'clock. Now, starting this week, all makeup work will be considered late straight up. We've kind of given some grace here the first few weeks of trying to get into this online situation, but starting this week, it will be considered late if past the due date. So make sure that you are getting that stuff in. Secondly, I will not use Google Forms, Google Forms. So I've been sending out some quizzes that are presumably self-grading and can be turned back in, and they automatically record in your grade book section. We've been having all kinds of problems with that, and it has to do with the sharing, the linking. There seems to be quite an inconsistency, and I've been working with other staff and faculty members. We haven't been able to figure out why certain things are not properly being sent to you and allow you to send them back to us. After 3 or 4 tries, I'm just going to tell you I won't be sending out any more Google Forms. So what I will send, and what I have gotten into doing, is I will send Google Docs. And those are the forms that you type in the answers and send them back. Now, what you need to do is hit turn in twice. You'll see the first turn in tab at the upper right hand corner. I think that's probably true on all your devices. It certainly is on a laptop or a computer. You don't want to hit the share button, I think is what the blue button says, but hit the turn in, and then there will be a pop-up that has you hit that choice again. When you do that, I get it. It populates on a folder in my Google Classroom, and then I can just go through and grade them or run copies, whatever I want to do. So when you get those, just type those in. As I've mentioned in a few of my posts with you or messages, kind of helps if you bold it or use a different color. Thanks, Soraya. But it ultimately doesn't matter as long as you have the answers there, and then just send it back to me. That seems to me to be the easiest way to let you know what to do there. And the only other thing is that if I do a presentation, an outline, when you get one of those, I want to see evidence of the fact that you took the notes and got them done. I will make a mark of that in my grade book. And so there you can simply fill out. You can take a photo, save as a file, email it to me. Simple as that. That's maybe as easy a way as any. Make sure that when you take those pictures that you're close enough and I can see it. I've had a few come back to me that I couldn't tell for sure what I was looking at. So just do your best there. But this is just kind of how we'll operate for now. Anytime that you get an assignment that has a question mark, I've done one of those for world history, and they'll be working on that this week. That would be a discussion thread between not only you talking back to me, as it were, giving me input, but also with your classmates. I anticipate in government class doing this probably either later this week or maybe next week, depending on how far we get with this economics unit. So as far as tests, quizzes, and things like that, the only thing directly on the horizon early next week, the geography class will be taking a map test over Europe. So make sure you keep reviewing for that on the Cetera site. Other than that, that's all I have for now. And as we go along, we'll do what we need to do. Now, I have been writing down names of those that are getting the trivia answers right, so keep those coming. Have a great week.